here, and this is Monday with Maggie. Today I am here with Joni from class 7 class public library, who are here from we are class America. Can you tell me more about that?
I would be happy to. So Read Across America is a special day that people throughout the entire country celebrate, and it's to encourage everybody to read. And it's actually Dr. Seuss's birthday, March 2nd, and what I just learned that I'm so excited about is here at Chagrin Falls Middle School, we'll be celebrating Read Across America week. The entire week is devoted to encouraging everybody to read, which is very important to me as a librarian.
What are some books and ideas for middle school students?
Well, you asked the right person. As you can see behind us is a table full of books that I brought. I love all of these books. So you and I talked about how we really love the cover of this, A Match Made in Mehendi. This was such a delightful book. It's about a girl and her brother, and they create a special dating app that all of their fellow classmates can use to try to find their perfect match at the school. That was fun. This, War Girls, a very exciting science fiction book. It's set in the future, and the people have bionic parts. You can see she has an artificial arm, and they're soldiers, and it's about what happens when two sisters are on opposite sides of a war. Very, very good. This is another book that I read recently that I love so much, Hope and Other Punchlines. It's actually about the events of September 11th, 2001, but it's set in current times now. What happens to people who were babies that day, and how do they move forward? And it's actually, it sounds like it would be a sad book. It is not at all a sad book. It's a truly hopeful and lovely book. I'm so glad I read it. That one was terrific. This is a nonfiction book that just recently came out, Parkland Speaks. It's written by students who were actually at Parkland the day of that very tragic day of the shooting, and it's about some of the things that they're thinking about, and I think it's a valuable book for everybody to read. So, but as you can see, I have many, many, many books, so I could talk for hours and hours and hours about great books for teens to read. For high school students, some books that maybe are better for high school students and parents. You know, it's funny, I actually did not read books for parents. Parents do come in sometimes and they ask us for recommendations, and I certainly can make recommendations, but today I will talk about some of the things for high school students. This is one, I get such a kick out of this book, Sleeping Freshmen Never Lie. It's very funny. It's written from the perspective of a young man who is just starting high school. He's a freshman, and he just finds out that his parents, they tell him they're going to have a new baby, so he's getting a new baby brother. So the whole book is him speaking in his mind all the advice that he wants his little baby brother to know, so that his baby brother doesn't do the same things that he does, and the things he can learn from other people's mistakes. It's funny. It actually has a lot of wisdom. I would recommend this book. I love it. Sleeping Freshmen Never Lie. Oh, wait, hold on. I see another terrific book for high schoolers. Oh, I see two. See, this is the problem. I'm going to be spending the next hour talking about great books. So here's another one, Internment. It's very, very important, I think, for everybody to read this. It's fiction, but it reads as if it's nonfiction. In this book, people who live in this country but are Muslim American, they're rounded up and they're put in special camps. And it's all about this girl and her friends and how they're living in this camp in California. And this is not the United States that they expect it to be, and it's about what they try to do to make change. It's an important book. I think everybody really should read that. Then a book that was charming and delightful. I love it, that I think high schoolers would love. Her Royal Highness. It's about a girl. She's a senior in high school in Texas. She wants to have a different experience. She goes to Scotland for a year, and her roommate turns out to be a real live royal princess. And so, of course, when they first meet, they don't get along at all, and it's about how they become really good friends, and it's hilarious and charming. I would recommend that too. So you got to stop me before I keep talking about nothing but books.
Okay. What programs are there for students at the Simon Falls Public Library?
I'm so excited to talk about this. So this Saturday, we're going to be making stickers. Here's some that I made. I have to show you one other that I made. I also made emoji stickers. Always so much fun. So we're going to be doing that this Saturday. People can come in and make any stickers they want. I made some that are inspirational. I really get a kick out of this one. It's kind of hard to read it until you peel it off, but it says goal digger, not gold digger, for people who are searching for their goals. This one I really love too, live your life fully. So I really like that too. So we're going to do that this Saturday. Then next month we're going to make our own pop-up cards. So this is one that I made with a beach theme, because later this month when you guys are on spring break, I'm taking my own spring break. I'm going to go visit my mother and sister in Florida. So I made a Florida themed card, and I wrote, "See you later," with a happy smiley face, because they know I'm happy to be coming to visit them. So that's another program that we're going to do. And then we have a money program coming up next month where teens can learn about money and investing, and that's going to be a really fun thing too. We're very excited about that. So we're doing a lot of fun things. Oh, and in May, we're having a cooking class. It's my first cooking class. I'm very excited about the cooking class. So I hope you'll come to some of the programs.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song. Well, it's this obscure song called Backflip by this band from New Jersey, and they're actually coming in concert next month. In April at a place I love, the Agora, and I'm going to go with my daughter, who's a teenager. She's a college student, and she and I are going to go see them together, and I hope that they will perform Backflip because it's still my favorite song. Thank you for having me. It was so much fun to meet you, and I hope you'll come to some of the programs at the Chagrin Falls Branch Library.
Yay!